Good afternoon. Today is Sunday afternoon, and we're just in here to do a few packages and just to keep caught up with everything so that, we don't get way behind. I'm getting ready to do the emails and offers and everything, and then we'll get to doing packages. So I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, we are starting the day with comic book orders. Number 4. A cover. And that might be my last one. It is. And then this one here. Alright. It is pretty warm in the shop today. Let me get this turned on. Let's get a bag and board. Okay, so we have Star Trek Doctor Who, issue number 4A. And like I said, this is my last one. I cannot relist. It will ship in a Gemini mailer. Get it taped into place so it doesn't move around. I do send all my single issues. I guess I send basically all the comics out bagged and boarded, which nowadays is getting to be tougher to do. A lot of people have quit doing that, but I still do it. Alright, this Star Trek Doctor Who, issue 4, cover A, sold for $4.75 plus shipping, and it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. It's been listed since May the 16th of this year, 2021. And then we have a Battle Chasers issue number 7. And it will also ship in a Gemini mailer. And this one's actually going through overseas through that eBay standard international shipping. So I thought about doing a thicker folding box, but I think the Gemini do just well. I mean, I have had no issues. I think I've used over 4,000 Geminis so far. And I had one person one time say that theirs arrived damaged. So, that's, bound to happen on anything. But 1 out of 4,000 is pretty good percentage. So this person bought the single issue of Battle Chasers, and they paid $3.65 plus shipping, which would have been probably in the $20 to $30 range. My tape folded over. And this has been listed since May the 27th of this year, 2021. There we go. And it will ship at the 12-ounce rate as well. It is right at 8, so I'm going to ship it at 12 ounces. Alright, now we have a PlayStation 2 game and a comic book. Go. Alright, so we'll do the comic book first. It is Pokemon, The Electric Tail of Pikachu, issue number 1. This is like a 5th printing, I believe is what it was. The first printings are pretty pricey, but this one's a 5th printing, and it's in rough shape. It was only a good to good plus, which is pretty low. We are going to ship it in Gemini mailer. Tape it into place. Alright, and the Pokemon comic book, even being a 5th print, in low grade. Sold for $3.85 plus shipping. And it was listed on May the 27th of this year, 2021. And will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Now we have a PlayStation 2 game, Samurai Champloo Sidetracked. It is complete, but the interior artwork here, you can see it's all torn up right here, and it feels real wavy, like at some point in time that got wet. And so I disclosed all that information. We're going to ship it in an 864 box. And we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. And this is one of the games that I cleaned on the disc repair machine and then tested, made sure it loaded up properly and everything. This game sold for $73.70 with free shipping. And it has been listed since May the 7th of this year, 2021. And we'll get the weight here in just a sec. I'm going to send this, I usually send the games first class. It'll go at the 8-ounce rate. But due to the value of this one, the 73 bucks, I'm going to ship it priority mail, so if they lose it, I get reimbursed for the full price. Alright. Now we have a customer that bought 2 comic books. Both of them are Bionic Man. Let's see right here. Second print. I need 2 because this one I need to take a new photo of because it's not on the white background that eBay likes. And this one. Alright, let me get them bagged and boarded. Alright, we have Bionic Man, issue 19. And I believe this is the Mayhew, Mayhew cover. There you go. And then we have Bionic Man, issue 1, second print. And this is the Alex Ross cover. And so we'll put both those together. Put them in another bag. Maybe. There we go. Alright, tape it down. And this will ship in a Gemini mailer. And we'll tape these so they don't move around. And so I can relist the number 19 because the photo is on the white background and everything. But the 1 second print, I do need to take a new photo on the white background before I relist it. And for these 2 comic books, the buyer paid $4.84 plus shipping. And the oldest one was the number 1 second print. It had been listed since June the 11th of 2016. So very nearly 5 years. And they'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. And now, for our next item, we'll need a 10/8/6 box. don't think I have to, but we're going to cut a little bit of these interior flaps off just to make sure the weight stays under a pound so it can go first class. There we go, and we'll need a sheet of bubble wrap. And let's go get this. It is a one of those Yoda cup and toppers. Turn on the light. Oop, my step ladder is not over there. Get it from here. I've been trying to look at yard sales and stuff and pick up these step ladders so I could have one for every aisle, so I wouldn't have to be moving them around. But sometimes when you see them, sometimes they are pricey. They'll mark them like 15 bucks and stuff. And maybe I'm just too cheap, but I'm not willing to pay that. Alright, that is a good Yoda head. And that is a good Yoda cup. So that was easy enough. But yeah, I try to pick these little step ladder things up for, you know, $3 to $5. There we go. We'll need one of the cards. And like I said, I know I have Jar Jar Binks, and I have the Samuel L. Jackson guy. I might have one or two of this fella, but here lately it's been the Yodas that are selling. And they are the only ones that, like I said, I don't think I have to cut this part off of the box for Yoda, but the other ones I definitely do have to cut them because they're heavy. As a matter of fact, the others might be a £1.15 rate. It's been a while. Oh, bubble wrap's over here. It's been a while since I've sold one of the other ones. Let's just make sure. Oh yeah. And so this Yoda cup and topper sold for $9.85 plus shipping. It has been listed since December the 16th of last year, 2020, and it will ship at the 16-ounce rate first class. Alright, we've sold another comic book. It'll be over here. Rune. Make sure that's the only one I have. Yep. Alright. Rune #1, published by Malibu. That's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. And the Rune #1 sold for $1.85 plus shipping. And it has been listed since September the 18th of 2019. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And the next item is one of my 300 comic book lots. So I'll get it going and come back. Okay, on the comic book lots, I ship them in 2 short boxes. And what I do is I pack one box real full so they don't really move around much. And then I use packing, you know, to pack the second box so it doesn't move around much. I mean, I really don't think they'd get hurt. I mean, this would if you had this much space. But try to prevent the movement, because movement causes damage. And so now I'll put the lids on and put them down in here. I fill around the edges, you know, around the sides of them here, You know, so there's about 2 inches of padding all the way around. I fill it up to the top of the box with packing peanuts. And then for the very top, I'll either use bubble wrap, or I think I have enough styrofoam to do one more with a big piece of styrofoam. So I will come back when I have it in here and the packing peanuts and everything are in there. Alright, there we go. I had just a few pieces of these big styrofoams left. But as you can see over here, you fill it up even with the box with packing peanuts. And then I had to break off some of the styrofoam from these and put them in there. So now I will tape it shut and throw it on the scale. Alright, so that's the finished product. I shipped these out in a U-Haul medium box, which is basically 19, 18, 16. And this one weighs right under 48 pounds, but I always put them as 49 pounds, 15 ounces. That way there's no worry about them saying I underweight it and hit me with a charge. And as long as it stays under 50 pounds, it's a lot cheaper. If you go to 51 pounds, the price will jump on you by about $20. This lot of comic books sold for $123.85, and it took 3 days to sell. I listed this on June the 3rd of 2021. Okay, now we have a Daredevil figure. Let me get this straightened up from that comic book box lot. We will need a 16-12-8 eBay branded box. Trying not to squish you up against the box as best I can. Alright, let's get 3 sheets of bubble wrap. Let's see here. I do not see it in here, so I think it's on the top shelf over here. There it is. Alright. It is the Marvel Studios Collector's Edition 12-inch Daredevil. And remember, we sold one of these about a month ago. And then I got another one in. And so, listed it. This box is in rough shape. You can see a big creased thing there. So I relisted and just took a best offer on it. I was a little hesitant to take the best offer because this person is in Puerto Rico, so it is going to be a little more costly to ship, and that means it has to go priority mail, or postal at least. This will go priority, but I mean, you can ship, if you had a book, it'd go media, but at any rate, this one has to go priority. But it fits in there nice and snug. I knew it did since, you know, I shipped out that other one. Like I said, it's been about a month. And I have the Wolverine of this series still up for sale. And then that'll be it, you know, until next time I get one. I thought the Wolverine would sell pretty quick, but the Daredevils are quicker sellers on this particular item. Now for this figure, I took a best offer of $50 plus shipping, and it's been listed, oh, let me turn my scale on. It's been listed since May the 14th of 2021, so it took about, what, 3 weeks for it to sell, and it'll ship at the 3-pound 15-ounce mark. Okay, we got paid on a hardcover book. Move this down. And I think it's going to be over in this box because it's old. Yep, right there it is. Successful Soul Winning by Paul Sherrard. And it is signed. And apparently there's a bookseller that their customer bought it, and so I'm shipping it, I guess, to the customer. And that doesn't bother me a bit. I get the sale. And they can sell all my inventory for me if they want. And I know some people get bothered by drop shippers and whatnot, but okay. And I'm going to put this in a Gemini mailer. Move this out and get it turned on again and stuff. I'm going to, after I get this done, I'm going to build, or actually it's already built, the 300 comic book lot. I've got to take the boards out of any of them that are boarded and then take new photos, because what I do with my comic lots is I lay out several of the comic books you're going to get, so you can actually see, I don't know, probably 60, a little over 60 of the comic books that you're actually getting. And so, you know, the other 240 are surprises, but I think it does help that they can see that many of them and know, hey, I'm getting these. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I was packaging that up as if I was going to send it to in a legal flat rate. I need to actually tape the rest of this all up. But this book I sold for $25 plus shipping. And like I said, it had been on for a long time. This one had been listed since May the 12th of 2016, so over 5 years. And it'll ship at the £1.15 rate. Alright, our last item for the day is going to be a DVD. It is a Johnny Depp DVD. No, that one's, there it is. Johnny Depp, Dead Man. It's a Western. It is new and sealed. We're going to ship it in an 864 box with half a sheet of bubble wrap. And this, I accepted a best offer of $16 with free media mail shipping. And it's been listed since May the 21st of this year, 2021. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. We're up to minute on packages. I did get another 300 comic book lot listed. And then did some work in the garage. But it is getting really warm in here. I'm going to head to the house. I hope you have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.